Over the last, this is something that I wanted to talk about in the last couple of minutes. Over the last 5 years or so, I have felt strongly about sharing these ideas and engaging the community in general. So I don't want my community only to be scientists and engineers. I don't want my community only to be academics or entrepreneurs. I want broader public engagement in that. So the ideas and the vision that I have, both in terms of sharing it and also getting feedback, constructive as well as critical, is very important to me. So I write a weekly newspaper column in Express Tribune that comes out every Tuesday, largely on education and innovation. I write for the Huffington Post as well as for Project Syndicate that takes my articles and translates them, and it makes it available to countries. They have appeared in about 32 countries in 6 languages. I write about sort of a variety of topics. I've written in the New York Times, I've written in US News, in the Houston Chronicle, as well as my articles have appeared in other languages as well. A lot of my sort of work took me to very interesting and unusual places. Some of them were at times dangerous to work in this because of vested interests. And a lot of that sort of culminated in these ideas of what are the challenges? Why does the problem of substandard and counterfeit drugs persist? And why haven't been able to address this? So my approach in this takes a much larger look at the problem, all the way from sort of early Islamic traditions of Hisba, which was the ombudsperson office, of how he would manage the quality of various medicines and commodities through the medieval Europe, through the creation of modern FDA, and sort of looking in the future, both in terms of technology and policy. And this book just came out. I mean, it's available on Amazon now. Came out earlier last month. And so I talk about these challenges both in time and space, in India and Pakistan as well, and also thinking about the solutions of the future.